Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. This is Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Really pleased to have you here this afternoon. Have a really fun food and wine pairing. Went on a little road trip today. Found a German deli in Fremont, a little bit south here of Hayward, about 20 minutes. It's called the Münchner Haus, which in German is Munich House. So Rita, the proprietor over at the deli, I would imagine is from Munich. I actually didn't ask her, probably should have, but I told her that I had a really great looking Riesling that I wanted to find some food to pair with it. So she said, where's it from? I said, it's from Pfalz. She said, oh great, okay, so let's go ahead and get you a Black Forest ham sandwich. Now Black Forest ham, as we know here in the U.S., is kind of a description that's been kind of bastardized in a lot of ways. But if you get the real deal, which we do have the real deal here, it's a completely different story than what you're going to find at Subway or Togo's or any other place that says they have Black Forest ham. Because quite frankly, Black Forest ham is expensive. So did a little bit of digging. There's a company called Sogs, which is actually in San Leandro, which is just north of here. And they are a full-service butchery. So they do all sorts of pressed meats and really a specialty deli house. And that's kind of what they're doing here. So Rita has been purchasing from them, and from what I could see, all the meats are coming from Sogs. So really terrific. So ordinary looking sandwich here, but actually a lot more going on than you would think. So I kind of told her I wanted to have a real German sandwich. So she said, well, immediately we're going to get rid of the mustard, we're going to get rid of the lettuce, we're going to get rid of the tomatoes, and we're going to just do something that you would actually find in Germany and in Munich, I would imagine. So but before we dive into this, let's go ahead and kind of go through the sandwich here. So this particular Black Forest ham is done in a very traditional way. So it's a cold smoked ham, which definitely takes a couple of months, and then it's air dried. So a lot of time going in, a lot of effort going into making this particular type of ham, and then she slices it thin with the slicer there at the deli. The cheese is called Lapis cheese, which actually is a cheese that originally comes from Finland, but it is widely used in German deli sandwiches like this one, and it's got a little bit of it is like an Emmental is what the description is, but it's definitely a creamy cheese that's done with low-fat cheese actually. So you're kind of getting some really nice flavors and not getting all the richness from it. Did the $2.50 upgrade on the bread. So this is a German farm bread is what they call it, a company called Bacchus, and they add a little bit more black rye in their flour mix than you would find normally. And again, very a German thing. And then lastly, we have a butter actually with it, a Bavarian butter. Rita's telling me it comes in at 85% butter fat. So really rich, terrific. Not your everyday Subway sandwich by any means. And I actually did do a little, for a future video, I bought a little thing of goose pate, which I'm really looking forward to trying. She recommended the German gherkins to go with it, so I threw one on here to go with our sandwich. So really excited about this. The Munich House in Fremont. So let's revisit the wine that we tried a little bit earlier here on the program. This is a 2017 Pfalz region Riesling. Wilhelm Kraemer is the producer. And we were talking about how the wine on the nose was really kind of closed, which it still is. Now, it's showing a little bit more of that citrusy fruit, but it's primarily showing a kind of a mineral component, kind of a flintiness. On the palate, again, with a nice, beautiful citrus note. So tangerine, grapefruit, moderate acidity, 10% alcohol, which is very nice, though it does have wonderful, still good structural acidity with it, which would make me think that it's going to be a nice pair to this wonderful sandwich that I've got here. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. I'm really excited about this particular wine. Now, the bread itself is pretty, just touching it, it's pretty sturdy stuff. I mean, Germans are known for their black bread and their hearty fare, and this is definitely going to be lumped into that category for sure. And it is wonderful. So, again, without any mustard, without any vegetables, lettuce, tomato, whatever, it's kind of just a straightforward sandwich that really allows the smokiness of the pork loin Black Forest ham to kind of come through. And I think that's the whole idea behind it. So let's see how it goes with the wine here. And it's truly wonderful in that it allows a lot more of the citrus fruit to come out. The acidity really kind of tangles with the saltiness of the ham. And it's a wonderful food and wine pairing. Very balanced, very delicious, very exciting. Let's give a little gherkin here. Kind of sweet, kind of sour. Really terrific. So there is more to life than American sandwiches, folks, and I heartily encourage you to stop by the München House in Fremont, over there on Fremont Boulevard and Maury, and say hi to Rita, introduce yourself. She's a great lady, works really hard, has a lot of pride in what she's doing over there with her German deli. Got a little seating area, really fun, has a little patio. Looks like they do a pretty brisk brunch business. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into this and cut this a little short. So thanks for stopping by Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Always a pleasure to have you. The 2017 Riesling coming out of Pfalz region, the Wilhelm Kraemer Riesling, $5.99 at the grocery outlet. Really terrific value. And the very German sandwich coming out of the München House in Fremont. So thanks for stopping by Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Have a wonderful rest of your day.